My name is Divyash Dutt and I am a computer system technician student, and I am going to demonstrate my video about my CSN project. My topic was ethical hacking portable device, which can easily be carried at any place and which can be used without the entire system setup, like the wiring and laptops. I have made my hacking device using the portable Raspberry Pi, which is this. I'm going to show you this. There it is. This is ready to use. The socket is also on, and it is a Raspberry Pi 3 model, B version, launched in 2016. And I have changed a couple of things in my project. Mainly I have improvised one thing, which is I removed the TFT screen. It was a 3.5 inch screen. That was one of the most important part to make it a portable device actually, but I removed it because it would be very hard to demonstrate and to explain what a hacking device can do if it is made using a Raspberry Pi. So I will be demonstrating the things which the hacking device can do upon my laptop using the Tie2VNC as the interface for the Raspberry Pi. And one thing I want to clear, there are a lot of things that a Raspberry Pi can do if it has been converted to the portable hacking device. However, the ones I'm going to perform, such as SQL map and map and T-Bomber, are just the basic ones, and there are a lot of things that a Raspberry Pi or a portable device can perform. It totally depends upon its utilities, what it is using or what model it is. Mine has only 1 GB of RAM, so I am just doing the basic operations. However, it can easily perform the Wireshark and Wi-Fi hijacking even. However, it will need external Wi-Fi card because its network interface is not that strong that it can capture the three-way handshake or the password during the packet sharing. But yeah, it is capable of doing all those things. And there are many other things that I am unable to perform because I am not a cybersecurity expert, but the hacking device can perform remotely, such as dark web hacking or something like you can easily use the operating system, the live OSs upon the hacking device, such as Tails and Honix, and there are lots of things that can be performed. Thank you. I'm going to start the screen sharing. So here we go. I'm going to use the Tie2VNC with my for my hacking machine. It's just some configurations. There it is, Tie2VNC connect. So that's my IP address, and I'm going to connect. It will always ask me for the password, which I have already set, and welcome to the Kali on to my portable hacking machine. So the first I'm going to perform the Nmap. I'll be using I will do it with the root privileges. So it is yeah, it is. So we have entered into this now. Nmap is an open source network scanner that is used to rescan or scan networks and ports. There are many things that Nmap can be done using Nmap, and I am going to perform this upon my hacking device, which I created with the Raspberry Pi. So let's do a basic Nmap with google.com. There we go. And yeah, so yeah, it has shown us a lot of things. Scan ports 998, out of which only 2 ports are open at the moment. So And filtered ports, yeah, it means it also shows that these there is a firewall enabled on this. Apart from these, I will be using a map for the OS detection. Let's do it for my Raspberry Pi. So let me check the IP address for that. Sorry, there we go. It is 251, yeah. 92.168.137.251. There we go. Starting in map, and yeah. So there is the OS detection C running on Linux 2.6x, and OS details. There are more details. Network distance 0 hops. Hops, we all know hops are like routers, the jump which needs to be performed to get to that device which the IP address has been assigned. VNC-1, it is the service that I'm using for this. SSH is already open, we all know. I connected using PUDE with the port 22. 5901, we all noticed I used it at the time of connection with the tight VNC. Okay, so let's do one more thing with this, and I'm going to display the ports for this device. Yeah, it is, but let's do it for ports. Yeah, it will there's some range for the ports, huh? 1 to 10,000, 1,000. No target, so oh sorry, my mistake. 192.168.137.251. yeah, there we go. So it's only one is open, which is SSH port 22. Let's increase it to 10,000, and it shows these, yeah, 5901 and 6001. TCP open. So we can do all this with the Raspberry Pi. Coming to the next, I'm going to use SQL. SQL is a structured query language that is really good for database manipulation. It is SQL map. So, this is SQL. There it is. So yeah, it has some other parameters that needs to be used to open or use it properly. So for this, firstly I need a target. Let's find a target. Yeah, just don't try this. For that, I'm gonna use URL. What should I do? Yeah, PID to 1. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use this. Only PHP 1 can be used for the SQL or SQL injection. So I'm gonna use this. Let's make him the victim. So SQL map minus u is for URL, and it is https colon what was it? Let's make the window a little smaller. So https, it was www.asfa.org/members.php. ID equals to 1, and the parameters DBS. DBS stands for DBMS, and DBMS is the database. Hit the enter, and it will show what a little device can do. Let's say it is not recommended to continue the sign. Yeah, for sure, but I am going to enter in this. So target URL connection stable. It is now checking the entire database. What is it vulnerable, or how many databases are there inside it? So I am not yet. MySQL, okay. Yeah, these all are ensure these all are background checks, I can say. And it's continued. If you want to perform the basic integration, if at least one technical found, do you want to reduce the number of requests? Should I? Okay, just do yes. Let's see what it gives. 1 to 10 column. Generic union query. Here I want to mention one thing. What I'm performing currently are just basic tools. These are not like too much high-end tools. There are lots of things that can be performed using a Raspberry Pi. I am using it because the main motive when I started creating this project was the entire lump sum amount for the project. It stopped. Yeah, there you go. Error for found 184 items. Okay, it seems like some error has happened, so I am going to do it again. Testing targets URL. Yes. Error code detected during run. What do you want to quit to make sure? Okay, what's happening? Oh shit. I made a mistake. See, PHP. Now it must run. C. Yeah, resuming back and MySQL. Yeah, so I have received the available databases. There are 3 available databases, so I am going to get into these 3. So these are 3 tables. Okay. So I am going to so I'm going to enter, check the tables inside this. So tables must be there in the DB. Let's go inside this. I'm going to copy this and we'll paste it at the end of the line as parameter. Let's go. So let's see, everything's fine. Everything should work fine. And there you go. See, it it just enumerated a lot of tables. Check this out. These are all the insider information of the company or whatever the site is, and wrote a schema. So I'm going to enter in one of these. Let's take links. So for that, these are columns. So I am going to replace the table with the columns. Or no, actually no. Just a second. Okay, the dash the parameter dash. Because I'm using tables. So no. Yeah, exactly. yeah, there you go. And this is the more insider information in the table links, and we can go more inside, or we can just take the things out of it and save an output. For that I am going to use the dump. Dump is basically a file. I will show you after this. Okay, yes, yeah. Testing the connection, fetching connection, link table to DBMS. So the information has started being retrieving, and these are the links that are present inside the link table. It may take some time, so I'm gonna stop it, and yeah, I have stopped the entire sequence. See, these are the retrieved links inside this, and table is dumped to CSV file. So I will show this file to you guys. Let's copy it up to here. Oops. Copy selection, and I'm going to get into this path. There I go. Now I will do ls, and there is the file. The file name was links.cvs. I'm gonna open this file now. Cat links.cvs. Sorry, CSV. See, that's all. These are the links that I just enumerated from that site, from its database, using the SQL map tool on Raspberry Pi. That's what a little Raspberry Pi can do. So let's come back to this. I am coming to my last rule, that last action which I can do on Raspberry Pi. But I would like to show that. It's quite cool. We call it T-bomb. It's I have already installed all these tools. That is so that it won't take much time while I perform this. github.com the SpeedX. I downloaded from SpeedX. That means SpeedX was the developer of it. Git. And there you go. Already exists. It is not an empty directory. So yeah, I have this. So I'm gonna go to the T-bomb directory, and ls. There is the executable file, which is a tbomb.sh. So I am gonna use the bash script, bash tbomb.sh. Yeah, it will basically, it can be used to ping someone, like to annoy someone. Yeah, it sends a lot of messages, text messages, and even do call bombs repeatedly. So I am going to do the SMS bombing first. So there we go, and I am going to record the video again after this, so that I can show you the text message that I'll receive. Starting bomb. Country code is 91. That's my contact number, 67468 955 There I go. Yeah, I will allow 10 messages right at the moment with 1 second delay. Okay, and one thread. and the tool has made me. So I am starting the video. Okay, there it goes. So the T-bombing has started, and see, I've started receiving the SMSs. I'm gonna take the other mobile in hand. Yes, just a second. And there I use the second message from housing.com, and it also shows you the attempts. There I got another one from Dream 11. There I got another one from KFC, and another one from JMC, and it has stopped. So it happens sometimes that the attempts are not attempts get failed due to some internal issues. I am also going to do the calling again, and I received another message from GMC, and they all just gives us some kind of OTP, as we can see this. And I am going to do it again, and this time I will be doing the call bombing. I'll press 2. And the updates are ongoing. Then the country code is 91. Nine 557067468. I have entered my phone number. Just do 10 because sometimes attempts get failed in a delay of 5 seconds. Sometimes it take little time, so I have to wait for this. So see, there is one attempt and that failed. It will do the next attempt. Yeah, there it is, and the one attempt has become successful, and I will receive a call within 1 or 2 seconds for sure. It may be time consuming, I told you, so let's wait for some more time. So there I received a call, the first call, which is a spam number from Delhi Rose. I am going to receive this and open the loudspeaker.
Call from Magic Bricks. Your one-time mobile number verification code is 610. Press 1 to repeat.
So there ended call. That's what a little Raspberry Pi can do. So thank you for this. That's all for my portable hacking device, which I made using the Raspberry Pi version 3B.